up, guys? This is your love reading for June 2019. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better than your Sun sign. If you don't know them, just Google your birth chart. It's super simple to find out. What else? This isn't going to resonate for every Cancer, obviously. It's not possible. We're not all living the same life. So if it doesn't resonate, and then just move on. I don't know where my voice just went a minute ago. Sorry, guys. If it doesn't resonate, just move on. Don't try to force it to if it doesn't, all right? Okay, let's go, Cancer. So your overall energy for June in love. King of Pentacles reverse. So Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may be dealing with one. You don't have to be. So this energy can go both ways. FYI, before I go any further. One of you, either you or them, and I usually take the overall card as you know, the person that I'm reading for. So it's super unstable. You're feeling really unstable, really ungrounded. You might be having some money issues, some job issues, some home issues. You're just feeling like it's like lack mentality. Like you might really be having some financial issues and it's affecting your relationship or lack of whatever it is in your world. All right, your recent past, you have the Tower. This is some major shit happened. So the Tower is basically everything just fell the fuck apart. Whether it was a relationship or just in your world and it affects your relationship, the Tower only comes when it has to. So if there's something that's unstable in your world and you're not moving on from it or you're not fixing it, whatever, then the universe sends in Tower moments just to knock everything the fuck down, clear everything out, right? Knock it all down and start over. Build on something that is stable. You can't do that if you're still in this, energy that's shit, basically. So this is your recent past. So some major shit went down. It was shocking. You probably didn't see it coming. It was like out of nowhere. Like, oh my God, everything just fell the fuck apart. But it's always for the better. Whenever you rebuild after the Tower, it's always better than it was before. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, your present, you have the Seven of Cups reverse. This is your energy as well as Pisces and Scorpio. May mean something, it doesn't have to. But the Seven of Cups reversed is clarity. So whereas you may have previously been feeling kind of, no offense to anyone, we've all been there. We've all been at different stages in our lives, different fucking relationships, shit relationships, good relationships, whatever. So don't take any offense when I say this, and this energy can go both ways. So you could have been living in like a fantasy world, being a bit delusional about your situation. And now you have clarity. So you had this Tower moment. Something came in and woke you the fuck up. And you were like, oh, wow, okay. This is not how I thought it was. So that's why that stuff happened. So now you have this clarity here. Or one of you had a lot of options, and now you don't. Something happened where, maybe you were with someone and you thought you were with them, but they didn't think they were with you. So they had all these options, or you did, and it came out and it was like a Tower moment. It was unexpected. Like, wow, I didn't realize you were seeing other people. Again, no judgment. So it's like, it's kind of a coming to your senses type of card, basically. And your immediate future, you have the Hermit reverse. This is Virgo energy. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they're probably not being their best self because it is reversed. But the Hermit reverse is coming out of a period of isolation. So the shit happened. You probably went and hid in your hole, which is fine. Again, that's exactly what I would do. It's always what I fucking do, I swear. Permanent hermit mode. But anyway, so when you go into that place, it's to gain wisdom, right? It's to reflect on whatever situation you just went through, to see what you could have done different, how you could have handled it different, what lessons you learned from it, what it taught you. So it's coming out of out of a place of isolation with a greater understanding, with more wisdom than you had before. So good. So you're coming out of that. You're coming out of this isolation, and this is in your future. So you might not be there yet. You might not be in that place yet, and that's okay. But know that that is coming. You are going to get past whatever this bullshit was here. Your potential obstacle, the Ace of Swords reversed. Somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody wasn't being clear. Shit was not out there, you know, like somebody was hiding some shit, and it might not have been malicious. It might have just been, maybe somebody just didn't feel like it was your business, or you didn't feel like it was their business. Like, things were foggy, things were blurry, things weren't clear. There was this illusion happening here, and then it came out and caused this tower moment. So just make sure in the future that you and the other person are being 100% fucking clear. Whatever it is that you're doing, or they're doing, make sure everybody involved knows about it, because you can't make decisions if you don't know what the fuck's going on, right? I mean, you can, but it's going to end up here. All right, let's clarify, and then I'll get your advice. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles reverse. Why the King of Pentacles reverse for Cancer? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You have the Emperor, guys. Aries energy. If you're dealing with an Aries, you don't have to be. So you have the King of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. So, I'm thinking one of you in this situation is acting pretty out of fucking control and unstable, and the other one is like completely controlled. So I don't know which one you are. You do. That is really interesting. If this isn't the other person for you, if these aren't you, if this isn't you and the other person, you're not dealing with anyone else, I would say with the Emperor's overall, like, know who you are. Don't, if you're feeling like shit, like your shit's unstable, like, know that you have this Emperor energy here, that you can take it and run with it. Like, you may be going through something, but you're still the fucking Emperor, right? You can still get shit done. You just have to make it happen. Emperor's boss energy. You just have to take charge. Let's clarify the Tower. I don't generally clarify past cards because past is the past, right? But since it's the Tower, we'll clarify. Clarify the Tower for Cancer. The Star. Funny. Okay, so you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it as the Star is the next car. It's the next car, guys. The Star is the next card in the deck. It comes directly after the Tower. So the Star is major healing from the universe, and it comes in because of something major like the Tower. So awesome that it came out right after the Tower. That's where it is in the deck. That's what's supposed to happen. You go through this Tower moment from the universe, and then the universe comes in to heal you, to recharge you, to renew you, you know? That's exactly what you want to happen in that situation. So, FYI, you'll be all right. My hair would stop getting caught in my damn cards. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What was this all about? Okay, the High Priestess. Reverse. Somebody wasn't using their intuition and living in a fucking fantasy world, basically. Somebody was, like, living in an illusion. They weren't seeing things for what they were. Their intuition was trying to tell them, and they weren't seeing it. Whether it's you or them, I don't know. Clarify the Hermit for Cancer. Yep. Three of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. May mean something, doesn't have to. It is what it is, you know. It is heartbreak. It could have been a third-party situation, whatever. I don't always like to go there, but we do live in the real world, and I do think that most people cheat, and that sounds cynical as fuck, but, you know, it is what it is. Most people do. Sorry to say that, but it's reality, okay? So, could have been a third-party situation. Didn't have to be. It's just betrayal. It's heartbreak. Like somebody just stabbed you in the fucking heart. You know, there was some shit going on here. Your intuition was trying to tell you. You weren't listening. So the universe had to come in and be like, you know what? This is shit. I'm knocking it the fuck over and you're going to wake up. And that's what happened. And that's why you had to go off and isolate yourself. Or you will. So remember, this is your immediate future, guys. So if this has not happened to you yet, whew, hopefully this reading isn't for you, because this sucks. Like, I don't like to see that for anyone. But anyway, let's get your advice. Just be aware. Just make sure that if you think something's going on, I mean, don't be like a paranoid fucking spaz, but listen to your intuition. Don't be living in a fantasy world. Just because you think something is some way in your head, you might want to check with the other person and find out where their head is, because they might be in a completely different space. All right? Make sure you're communicating so that you don't find yourself in some situation you're like, what the fuck is this? I had no idea this was happening. If you guys would just communicate effectively and honestly, you wouldn't be in that place, right? Okay. Your advice, the Ace of Cups reversed. Do not offer anybody anything at this point regarding love. You need to take a break. You need to heal. Some shit just went down. You need to regroup, okay? Don't try to come rushing in like, oh my God, no, wait, forget about all this because I love you. No, that's bullshit. If somebody did some fucked up shit to you, that doesn't matter, right? And I don't know how to say this. Like, I've tried to say things in the nicest way possible, and I am sorry if I offend you. I've been there. I'm not judging. I just don't like to see people go through unnecessary shit, okay? If somebody did some shit here to you and it was shady and you found out and you're like, it's okay, it doesn't matter because I love you. It does fucking matter, dude. It does. Don't do that shit, all right? You're just gonna fuck yourself over. Don't do it. Don't offer anybody any shit here until you heal yourself, okay? And you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. It's you know, taking on too much, right? It's shit is way the fuck out of balance. You're overwhelmed. It's getting to be too much. You can't do it anymore. Like, it's all piling on you and you're going to drop something. If you're juggling between two people, again, no judgment, but it's going to come out. So it's better to just cut someone off, or just be straight up about it. Not everybody's opposed to it, you know, you'd be surprised. So if there are two people that you're dealing with here, make sure that they know about each other. Unless it's just casual, then who gives a shit? But if one of you thinks that it's serious, then everybody involved should know about everybody, right? I mean, it only makes sense. So there you have it. All right, take care, Cancer. That was a really heavy reading. I hope you guys are doing okay.